Sorry about that. You probably missed the end of that level, so I really don't know. My camera cuts off without really telling me. But at least you didn't miss the boss fight, so you got that going for you. I forget what I was saying. This boss used to give me a whole lot of trouble as a kid. I think it was just because there was 3 of them, and they're kind of tough to avoid. I don't even know what these things are supposed to be, apart from just, like, geometric shapes of death. I think if I just stand still, these guys miss me, for the most part. Yeah, that's kind of weird. But, ow. Yeah. Stop it, you bitch. Fine, I'm just gonna fly, take that. Man, I can get way ahead of that thing. Fly, Kirby, fly! Oh, man. Sad part is, the boss fight hasn't even started yet, technically. It doesn't really start till you get to the top of this tower thing. Okay, here we go. I guess these are like the polygon gods or something. I don't know. They're kind of an uncreative boss, to be honest with you. Not my favorite boss that I've ever played against. But basically, you just spit these atom wireframe things at the diamonds and they get hit and die. Pretty easy. If you spit them, they just move along the circle. So you're probably bound to hit at least one of them most of the time. They can hurt you, so don't, you know, don't run into them. I don't know why they would spawn these things that hurt them. But once they're wireframes, they can't hurt you anymore, which is good. They don't really take that many hits either. Ow. Get away from me. I just want to kill you. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. And it's out of there. Alright. Are you recording? Yeah. Woo! Thank God. The N64 holds a very special place in my heart, actually. Because it was the first 3D game system that I was ever exposed to as a kid. Before I had the N64, the only game system I ever had were handhelds of like Pac-Man and stuff like that. Not even like Game Boy, just like cheap stuff you buy at the gas station type of handheld game. I forget what this does. Oh right. This lets you card yourself into various statues and they have different abilities. I don't really like it though, so I'm gonna get rid of it. But you need it to get a crystal shard in this level, so there you go. But anyway, and we also had an Atari 2600 that my great aunt and uncle gave to us. It was my mom's brother's back in like the 80s or something. And we played the hell out of that. We had Pac-Man and Dig Dug and all of that. And one day when I was at my grandparents' house, we went to one of their neighbors' houses and played video games with their kid, and they said, you know, have you ever seen Mario? And we didn't know who the hell Mario was, my brother and I, that is. So we were like, well, no. And we were like maybe 7 and 6 at the time. And he says, well, come look at this. And we went downstairs and played the N64, and he showed us Super Mario 64, which was the first game we ever had for this thing. Ah, fuck you, frog. Slippy lives in caves in Kirby now, apparently. But, so we just were blown away, because we'd never seen graphics like that. You know, you go from pixels to 64-bit gameplay, and you're, you know, pretty big jump. So after that, shortly after that, we got our N64 for Christmas, and I'm still playing it some 15 some years later. So that says something about the integrity of the system, but it's special just because of that. Oh hey, Spike Guy. I like that they have happy faces. Like Kirby, it's a cutesy game, but then all of a sudden, towards the end of the game, it gets really dark and kind of weird. It's like, whoa, where'd the love go? Because right now, yeah, it's pretty cutesy, and a lot of people, I think, avoid Kirby for that reason, but he's kind of a badass to be a little pink thing. Because I'm a girl, but I don't like pink, and I'm not really into cutesy shit, but I love Kirby. He's a G, so to speak. This area kind of sucks, but there's a crystal down here, but obviously it's now Blue Star, so I don't care enough to go bother with it. Fuck you boomerang guys. I told you they got annoying. Really annoying. I'd like some food now, please. And they jump like motherfuckers, so... Run, Kirby, run! Wow, that was a short level. I don't know why I faced that way. Whatever. It's better than nothing. But, what else? Oh, I actually do really like this level here. The music makes me happy, and it's just really energetic, and it's a nice looking level. It is. I don't know, something about it just, yeah. This whole game just reminds me of my childhood, so I can't really say anything too negative about it. I'm sorry if I'm repetitive, but I really do love this game. It's simple. I can beat it pretty quickly, most of the time. Fuck you, Gordo thing, whatever you are. I forget the names of the enemies. I just call them whatever attribute is obvious to me. Glad I have a lot of lives. I told you I was rusty. Get away! God. I don't know. I have to question why there are crabs in like a freshwater creek, but never mind it. I don't really like the crabs, they annoy me. This game does like wood scenes really well. Like forest levels. Screw you, fish, I'm just gonna let you die. Because you're partly out of the water. Let's get some ice towers, because I love the ice towers. Mostly because they have a really wide range, especially if you add ice and spike together. Holy crap! How was this bridge even supported in the first place? Good lord. Come back here, penguin. I forget, well, the penguins just give you ice towers. And fire and ice is kind of stupid, so I'm not even gonna bother with it. All you do is, like, catch on fire and then you like, fizzle out, and somehow that's supposed to kill people. This mini-boss annoys the crap out of me for one reason. The boss is up here, but the door that opens up is down there, so it's just like, really guys, pick a spot for me to go where I don't have to walk a million miles to the door. It's a petty gripe, but it's my gripe. Maybe I'm just a lazy butt. Actually, I know for a fact I'm lazy. But I particularly like this section. Mostly just because I think